Hello. Yellow. Yellow is a color. And hello is a greeting. Wow. Hello. I hope everything is working. Is my chat working? Hello. Hello. I feel like chat is not working on my stream. Oh, it is. Anyways. Hello, peeps. I feel like my camera is a little whack. A little whack today. Oh shit. Stream looks good. Thanks, Tulia. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming. You look like the guy from Hunter x Hunter met Demon Slayer. I am Leorio Gyu for today. I have no eye makeup because I'm growing a sty. I'm growing a sty. Here. Do you see it? Freaking sty. And it hurts. So I'm not gonna put on makeup because I need it to heal. Because styes kind of freak me out. Not gonna lie. Anyways, today is a cosplay stream. I think from now until Halloween, whenever I do stream. I'm streaming tomorrow. But whenever I do stream, I'm gonna have a little cosplay action. And this was my choice today, even though I've worn this so many times. This is my choice for today. Demon Slayer. With no eye makeup, and I look tired. Literally, I was gonna be on time for stream today, but then I turned on the camera and I was like, why do I look so exhausted? What is wrong with me? Anyways, I have so much. I feel like I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, right? And I feel like I have so much life updates. So much things has happened in the past 2 freaking weeks, bro. Anyways, let's start with the mess that was today. So yesterday, I went to a concert. I'll go to my concert story time in a bit. But yesterday I was going to a concert, and I decided to stop by the bank to deposit some money. And then what happened was, it was already 5 o'clock, so like the bank is closed. It was like right at 5. It's like right after 5. Bank is closed. Yada yada you. So obviously I can't deposit inside of the store or inside of the bank. You have to use like the ABMs outside, right? So there's me with my cash monies going to the ABM. I'm putting my card in, and then I'm doing beep boop 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 my code, and then I choose deposit, and then I put my cash in, bleep, and then all of a sudden it spits out half of my money again. Like I put it in, it's like working, you know, and then it spits out half of my money, and it's like beep, take rejected funds, rejected funds. And I took it, and it keeps beeping at me, the machine. It's like beep 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 beep, take rejected funds, or else like you're gonna like lose your blah 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 blah, right? So it's like beeping for a good like minute, and there's like nothing there because I already took it. And I was like, bruh. So then I count the money that it spat out, and it's half of like what I put in, right? And then it prints out a receipt, and then it spits out my card, and then it goes out of service. I'm like, excuse me. So then I look at the receipt, and it's like bank error, bank error, call this number, blah blah blah, like whatever. And I'm like, it really ate my money today. It really freaking ate my money. So then I went to the next like machine beside it, and then I put in my money, and I was like, there's nothing wrong, like it worked, everything was fine and stuff like that. It took all my money, and I was like, so it's not like my money that is the problem, it's the machine, right? So then I check my like online banking, and I see that only like the funds that I put in the second time went through. So I lost like half of my freaking money that I put in. So I'm kind of like, okay. And I was like, oh my god, I have to like call this number. It like ate half of my money. And then I was gonna go inside the bank, but it was closed, and I was like, well, I gotta deal with this tomorrow, cause it's like past 5, right? So the next day, Bruna today drove me, vroom vroom vroom. She drove me today to the mall, and we went back to the bank. And then I'm there, like, you know, like when you have anxiety, you think of any possible outcome that can ever freaking happen. And my brain was saying, yo, they're not gonna believe you. You're gonna lose all that money, and they're not gonna believe you. You're just gonna have to be poor, you know? And I was like, damn it. I really gonna be poor. And for what? Nah, I'm joking. I'm not gonna be poor, but. So, yeah, my brain was literally like, Aang, you're really, like, they're not gonna believe you. Right? So I go in into the bank, and I'm like, to the teller, I'm like, hey, so I was using the machines yesterday, and it like took half of my money. And then the guy was like, out there? I'm like, yeah, it took half of my money. I don't know, I have this receipt. And then he was like, oh, I'm gonna the lady over there in the front is gonna help you. And I'm like, how is the lady like in the front gonna help me with this? Like, wouldn't it be like someone like more inside, because it's like an error with your freaking machine? But I was like, whatever, I'll believe him. So I go to the lady in the front and I explain the situation. She was like, oh, sorry, I can't help you with this. The people, like the bank tellers, will help you. Like, go over there. I'm like, Miss Girl, they literally told me to go to you. And she's like, why? Why did they tell me to go to you? Like, tell you to go to me? I'm like, I don't know. He told me. And then she was like, so confused. Her facial expressions were actually hilarious. She was really nice though. So then she goes to the back and she talks to her supervisor. And her supervisor's like, I'm in a meeting. I'm in a meeting today. So, yeah. And then the lady was like, talking to me. She's like, oh, like the supervisor, the one that's gonna like go into the ABM machine, so you run a diagnostics. She has a meeting today. So, we're gonna have to call you. We're gonna have to call you later. Right? So she goes into, like, I put in my card, she like takes all my information about my bank statements, and I'm like standing there kind of embarrassed, because I'm like, my spending habits are on her computer right now, and I don't want her to judge me. But the whole time she says, okay, never mind. So yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And then after, she was like, I see your account has a pre-approved line of credit and overdraft protection. Would you like to do that? And I'm standing there like, I don't know. I'm literally having the worst anxiety, but like, And the lady's like, oh, I can explain everything to you. So she explains everything and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, as long as I don't have to pay for anything, sure, why not? If it helps me. So I'm there signing a bunch of papers. Boop. And then all of a sudden she's like, okay, I will call you later today if we find the money that is missing, and we'll return it to your account. And your new line of credit card will be coming in the mail. Blah, blah, blah. We were there for a long time. She looked really confused the whole time, because like, I think she was like a new like hiree, and she kept asking the person beside her, like, do I click this? Do I sign here? Like, what's this for? And I'm like, Miss Girl, you're dealing with my bank account right now. Please know what you're doing, you know? But it's okay. She was really nice and explained everything to me. So, yeah. So, yeah. What else happened? And we walked around the mall and we went home. And then the whole time I was home, I was literally like, anxiety. I'm like, they're not gonna believe you, girl. You're gonna be broke. No, I'm joking, not broke. So, I'm like doing my daily tasks. And for the first time in a long time, I put my phone off of do not disturb. So if anyone was trying to contact me in the past, like today, I probably got your notification. Anyways, I usually don't have like my phone on like, I usually have my phone on do not disturb. And it was really stressful hearing every single spam phone call, hearing every single notification on my phone. And like my whole day was literally like, every time my phone would go off, I'm like, oh my god, what is this? Like, I don't know how regular people do it. I genuinely don't. Like, I can't have my phone like notifications on. Which, yeah, but I had to have it on today. And then they called me. Hello. And I was like, hello. And the lady was like, so hi Angela, I'm the girl that you talked to earlier. I just wanted to let you know, like, you deposited the money on Sunday, right? And I'm like, no, it was yesterday. And she's like, yes, yesterday, right? Anyways, our machine was jammed and we found your money. And I was like, thank God. They found my money. And then they put in my account. And then the girlie was like, anyways, I saw on your account you have a basic checking account. Let's upgrade that shit for you. And I was like, okay, girl, help me out with this money stuff because I don't know what's happening. Anyways, they found my money and life was good again because I was freaking out the whole day inside of my soul that I would lose all that money. Itchy. Anyways, that was a part 1 of the stresses today. Part 2 of the stresses today was mostly like multiple days of stress. So basically, as you guys know, I went to the Rose concert yesterday, right? Chilling at the Rose concert. So basically, tickets go on sale like months and months in advance before like the actual concert. So I think we bought these tickets sometime in like summer, so like end of July maybe or August. I don't really remember. But we bought tickets to the Rose concert during that time. And at that time it was at a smaller venue called Danforth Hall or something. Danforth. And basically what was I gonna say? Danforth. Yeah, basically me and Berna were like, yo, we kind of want balcony seats this time because it's gonna be like end of like October. It's gonna be really cold, and like if we're gonna be in the pit, we'd like to be like in the front, at least like somewhere in the front, because we're short, can't see shit, and it's just a better experience based off of like our past concerts experience, like to be closer up, because it's not very fun when everyone's taller than you and you can't see shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, basically we didn't want to like camp, not really camp, but like we didn't want to wait outside too long. And plus, I knew K-pop fans are crazy. So either what would happen is like you get trampled over inside of the pit, or we're gonna have to end up like waiting outside for hours, because all the other concerts I went to were like, you know, regular American artists chilling. You know, like you get there 4 hours early, you're gonna be in the front. 4 hours is not even that long to wait. On yesterday, I'm in the Rose Discord server, and like their Discord has like a chat for different like tour dates, so you can like talk to like other fandom people that are gonna go on the city like that you're in and stuff like that. So I'm like looking at the Toronto one, and people are like, it's like I literally wake up Like I wake up like yesterday. It's like almost 10 in the morning. Yeah, I know, I wake up freaking late. It's like almost 10 in the morning, and then like I see the messages. They're like, we're here waiting outside, and there's like 40 people. I'm like, are you crazy? It's 10 in the morning. The concert's at 7. And I thought like being there at 4 p.m. was early. Wah wah wah. Wah. So yeah, I thought that was insane. And like it's cold. It's like literally fall. It's fall time. It's cold. You know what I mean? So basically, we're gonna get balcony tickets, and we're just gonna like chill because we're not gonna be in the pit because it's gonna be crazy, and we're kind of lazy. You know what I mean? So yeah. And Joy has school. She's in college now, so she was like, I can't make it. I have class that day. I think she already got her schedule during that time. So we're like, okay, man. So we only bought 2 tickets at the time. 2 balcony tickets. So then like a week later, we get emails saying that they upgraded the venue, right? To a bigger venue. Like from the Danforth Music Hall to History, which is Drake's freaking venue. Drake's venue. So basically what happened was we're like our tickets, is it like still the same? Like is it still honored? And stuff like that. We were kind of confused, but we just kind of assumed that it would be the same because we bought it off of like the Ticketmaster site. We looked at it, it's like the same ticket. It later updated like the venue, but like the seats were the same. So we're like, okay, we still have our balcony tickets, I think, right? So then months later, fast forward to like beginning of October, mid-October, I'm like, oh yeah, we have like, it's like after One OK Rock concert. So I was like, okay, our next concert is The Rose, right? And I'm like starting to feel a little anxious because I'm like, I have a feeling that these tickets are not like this like balcony tickets anymore. Because like I was like, where are we sitting? Because the ticket on our ticket it says like the old venue seats, right? So I pulled up like the History venue, what is it? History venue map, seating map, right? So I'm trying to like look for where our seats are, and I'm like, nothing's the same. Like there's no like balcony center, whatever, middle center seats or whatever, right? It's like boxes. That's what it's called for History, right? And I was like, I have a bad feeling about this. So I go on Twitter and I search up like The Rose Toronto, right? So I find like a bunch of like older tweets from like months ago. I should have done this earlier. I should have thought about this earlier, but I didn't. So I see tweets from months ago, and it was like this girl. She's like verified. I think she's like a big person in like the K-pop scene, I guess, like influencer wise, or maybe she's like a journalist, or maybe I don't know. I looked at her profile, but like she was verified, right? I was like, okay, this girl looks kind of credible, you know what I mean? So I look at her tweet, and it's like a screenshot of like an email saying like, oh, like because her tweet said like she had balcony seats, and she's wondering if it's gonna be honored the same, like balcony transfers to balcony, right? But then she got the email saying like, oh, I contacted the venue, and the venue said that basically floor seats are gonna be honored as floor seats. What is it called? Mezzanine? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's gonna be honored the same, and then balcony seats is gonna be honored as floor seats, right? And I was like, bruh, we have floor seats now. Are you kidding me? And I was like, do I really want to stand in the crowd with, you know, K-pop fans? Do we really want to, you know? So I was kind of like anxious about it, because I was like, okay, well, this is like my only source of this information, like this random girl on Twitter. And a part of me was also like, what if it is balcony seats though? What if it is actually balcony seats? And you don't get floor. But I was telling myself, I was like, this girl has the source. This girl has the freaking screenshot. It's gonna be floor seats, right? So I was telling my sister, I was like, yo, do you really want to stand in the pit? Do you really want to? And then I look at and then I think not that long before the concert, there's like a notification that comes up, like if they have like resells, or like if they're selling extra tickets that like they were holding and stuff like that. You get like a notification and says like last minute, like last call for tickets for this show that you're like, or this concert that you're looking at in the past, right? So I click on it and I see like there's like a bunch of like balcony tickets still, right? And I was like, bruh, there's a whole section that is empty. Like me, Joy can come because Joy has reading week this week. Reading week is basically like in Canada, it's like a week off for post-secondary students basically. So like it's just like a week off, right? So Joy has reading week. She doesn't have school. She can come and we can invite like one of our other friends and stuff like that. And I was like, we can make this work. I'll just sell my old tickets and then get the balcony, and then Joy can come too. Right? Joy and her friend. Right? That was my logic. So I was asking Berna and she was like, I don't know, do whatever you want. So I was like, okay. So then I buy the tickets, the new balcony tickets. I'm like, okay, let's freaking go, man. So I buy the new balcony tickets. I buy one for me, Berna, and I asked Joy, I'm like, Joy, you wanna come? You wanna come, man? I still have tickets. It's on sale right now. It's gonna go. And she's like, okay, man. And then I asked another friend and I was like, you wanna come, man? And then she was like, yeah, I want to come. So then I bought the tickets and I was like, y'all just pay me back later. And then yeah. So then I have the job of selling these tickets. My brain was like, okay, you can sell the general admission tickets on Ticketmaster, right? And it'll be easier because it's like authorized, not sketchy, blah blah blah. Someone's most likely gonna buy it, right? That was my brain. But Ticketmaster didn't let me sell the tickets, and I'm assuming it's because it's still like, it's like the old tickets. It's the tickets from the first venue, right? So like it didn't let me resell it. So I was dumb and I didn't check before I bought the new tickets. So I was like, haha, this got a little bit more complicated today. So I literally had to go on Reddit. I went on Instagram. I went on Twitter. I went on like third-party selling sites like StubHub. I was listing these tickets everywhere for like a whole week. Literally, I was like messaging people. Like people are like looking for like general admission tickets to the Rose. Looking, someone please like buy me tickets. Blah blah. I was like DMing all these people. I was like, hey, are you looking for tickets? I'm selling them. Blah blah. Like literally messaging all these people. No one for days, until we get like a little bit more closer to the concert. So like this whole time I'm like really stressed. I'm like, I need to sell these tickets. I need some of the money back, right? So it's like inching towards the days, and I get like one person is like, hey, how much are the tickets? And I'm like, I'm selling this for this much. And then they're like, okay, I'll buy like 2 of them. Can I let you know by Friday? I'm like, yeah, sure. Friday comes. I'm like, hey, are you still interested in the tickets? And they're like, no, sorry, my friend doesn't want to come. Someone else DMs me, hey, how much are the tickets? And I'm like, blah blah blah. Don't get replies for like hours and a day. And they're like, hey, sorry, I'll get back to you on that. I'm like, I've already been waiting, but okay. So I'm waiting, and then they're just like, never mind. I don't want it. I don't want tickets anymore. And I'm like, that's fine. Thank you. And then someone else comes and is like, hey, I'm actually really interested in buying the tickets. And I was like, yeah, sure. And they're like, can I have proof? So then I took like a screen recording of my phone on Ticketmaster. And I was showing them like, this is real, this is all the tickets, blah blah blah, here you go, look at it right now. And then they were like really skeptical of me, and I was like, bro, I just want to sell these tickets, man, please. And you're like, okay, I'll buy it from you, right? Both of them at like full price, man, at full price, both of them at full price. And I was like, yes, I will sell them to you right now. So then I go on Ticketmaster, and I'm like, no, they each transferred the money to me, to my bank account, right? Like in Canada, by the way, Americans, like in Canada, we have e-transfer, so it's just like from one bank to another bank. You don't have to use like a PayPal or something or Cash App. It's just one bank to another bank. So yeah, they sent me the money, And then I go on Ticketmaster. But Ticketmaster was down. It had to be down. Ticketmaster had to be down. So I sent them a screenshot of it not working. It was like an error. And I was like, hey, Ticketmaster is down. I can send you back the money and we can try it again tomorrow. And they're like, you spelled my email wrong. And I was like, ah. So then I tried again. Thank God. I spelled it wrong. I mean, thank God it wasn't working because I spelled it wrong. But I tried it again with the right email and it wasn't working. It really wasn't working. So basically, I sent the money back. I still have 2 tickets. The next day, I wake up to a message on Twitter. And it was like, hey, sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like last minute, but like, I don't want the tickets anymore. Good luck to selling them. I'm like, damn it. If it only worked. If only Ticketmaster worked. If only Ticketmaster freaking worked. Then I would have money. I would have full price tickets back in my pocket. But no. So I panic. It's like 2 more days to the concert. I'm like still DMing people, looking for people who are looking for tickets. Nada. No one. Until the day of the concert. The day of the concert. Joy wakes me up and is like, Ate, I have bad news. And I'm like, I don't want more bad news. I'm already stressed. I have like so many tickets I need to sell. What is the bad news? And she's like, yeah, my friend bailed, like pulled out. You know, she's not feeling great. Have a little bit of anxiety today. She doesn't want to. I'm like, great. Another ticket I have to sell. And it's a balcony ticket. A balcony ticket. In the farthest place of the whole venue. Who's gonna wanna buy it from me? And I have 1 more day left. This is literally the day of the concert. I'm literally like, usually when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, ah. After hearing the news, my eyes are wide awake. So right away, I listed those tickets on Ticketmaster, selling them. And then, thankfully, a few minutes later, I get a sale for one of the general admission tickets off of StubHub. So I was like, thank God, one of the tickets are gone. Yes! Right? So then, there was this other person that was like DMing me for like 2 days, was asking for the tickets, and would like reply like every like 6 hours or something. And I'm like, oh, this person's not gonna want it. Anyone want this ticket? Still DMing people, messaging people. Do you want these tickets? I have a negotiable price. I'm not like Ticketmaster. I won't be selling it for more. I will be selling it for less. Because I would rather sell it for less than $0, you know? So this girlie was gonna buy 2 tickets, but StubHub sold one of them. And then, obviously, I had, like, no faith in this person into buying it. I was like, this person is not replying fast enough. I kept messaging so many people. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna, like, knock down another $5 off of this price. I literally tweeted the price. Yo, I'm gonna be selling it for this much of money. Please, buy it from me. All of a sudden, once I said how much it was, so many people came to my DMs. All of a sudden, everyone wanted the tickets. And I'm like, dang, maybe I should have done that. But, like, if I did initially tweet the original price, then, I feel like, because I tweeted the original tweet a while ago, I feel like the prices can't drop, if you know what I mean. Or, like, can't go higher. You know what I mean? I had to be, like, sneaky with this. Anyways. But then I'm literally walking to the concert, texting this girl. She's like, yo, I'm gonna buy the ticket. And I was like, yo, yes. And like, I don't have auto deposit when you e-transfer, so like you need to have like a password. And I was like, hey, like you have to send me a password, right? And then like the hint was like a city, right? The hint was like a city, right? So obviously my brain was like Toronto, right? I typed in Toronto. Toronto's, I guess, not Toronto, right? So I was like, hey, I need the password for the e-transfer. What's the password? And she was like, India. I'm like, is India a city? Thought it was a country. I was kind of confused about that. Anyways, so I sold the second ticket. Yay! Sold the second ticket. The last ticket, I was like, bro, no one's gonna freaking buy this shit. And I was selling it on, I had to sell it on Ticketmaster, because on Ticketmaster, I guess like everyone that's looking, it's like easier, right? And I couldn't sell it on StubHub anymore because they removed the listing. Like, I think they removed the listing at like 3:00 p.m. already. Like, it was already gone, so I couldn't list it anymore, right? And like, you know how hard it is. Like, no one's gonna buy like a freaking balcony ticket last minute, you know? Like, if you're gonna be buying tickets last minute, you're not gonna be like a big hardcore fan, in my opinion, right? So I was like, okay, well, I guess the friend would have to like, you know, pay me back. Like, I tried my hardest to freaking sell this, you know what I mean? So I was like, well, no one's gonna take this ticket, so like I might as well like try to give it away for free, right? So it was like an hour before, it was literally like 6:00 already. It was 6:00 when I made this decision to just give it to someone, right? It was like 6:00 p.m. and the concert is gonna start at 7, right? I think. Or was it 7 and it was gonna start at 8? I don't remember. But I remember like literally freaking out. So I'm like on Twitter looking under like Toronto the Rose. I'm looking up through the tweets. And I'm looking for people that says, someone give me a ticket. I need a ticket. Someone give me a ticket, please. I'm broke. You know, I'm looking for someone like that, right? So I find multiple people and like I DM them like, hey, I have this extra ticket. I feel bad. Like, I can't, like, no one's gonna freaking buy it. Like, do you want it? Because I feel bad. Like, balcony seat, man. Right? And the only person that replied to me was like this girl, and I was like, hey, like, I have this extra ticket. A friend dropped out last minute, can't sell it. Do you want it? Because like I saw your tweet asking someone to gift you one, right? And then she replied like not that long after, and she's like, oh, that's so sweet, thank you, but someone gifted me a ticket. I'm like, so that's the strat, huh? That's the strat. I think stream F for a second. Anyways, basically the strat is, I feel like this is like one of like the biggest like lessons in life. Is like, if you ask, you shall receive, right? And those people on Twitter that are like, hey, someone gift me a ticket, I'm broke. They asked and they received. And like because I was like scrolling for people from under that search on Twitter, and I was looking for people, right? There was a lot of people giving away tickets for free, like an hour before the concert. And I was like, damn, that's the strat. So yeah, that's what I learned. Anyways, so we get to the concert. We're there, like, doors already open. It's like, my stream is effing so much. Anyways, it's almost 7:00, and we're like, long ass line, we're getting in. We're like, yeah, you know what? I couldn't sell the ticket, but we're gonna have a good time. We better have a freaking good time. So we get up, we get there, and we find our seats, and we're like, wow, there's like a table. Because I didn't know there was a table for our seats, right? Because the way it looks like on Ticketmaster is like, it's just like seats beside each other, and then like the seats behind us get a table, right? But there's like a little ledge with a table in front of us, and there's like a menu, and we're like, huh? And it was like VIP menu. We're like, huh? And we're like looking at the menu. We're like, we already planned, like, we wanted to drink already, and we got like stamps. I don't have mine anymore, but we had stamps. Because we're 19 plus, old people. And then yeah, we're like, okay, we're gonna get drinks, and I see mango. I'm like, I want mango. And then Joy, that ass, was like, just surprise me, get me whatever you guys want. And Brenna was like, okay, we'll get you a Corona beer. Can't go wrong with beer. And then like I tasted the beer later. I'm like, ugh, Tastes bad. Anyways, well, we were deciding what to eat, right? And we're gonna get like just fries and then drinks. And then we were gonna get up to order it at like the booth thingy. But all of a sudden this lady appears. And she's like, "Hi, I'm blah blah blah. I'm gonna be your waiter for today." And we're like, "Huh? We have a waiter? We have a waiter too? Nani?" So yeah, we had a waiter. And she like took our order and then brought our food and drinks and stuff like that. We're like, "Wow, this is worth it. This is worth it. This is worth the stress. This is worth the stress. This is worth the stress." Right? So yeah, and everything was really good. Everything else went like really smoothly. Honestly, everything else really went smoothly. The concert was great. They sing so good. Literally, I found this band because I found the cover of I Love You So Bad by Lani. Like, they covered it. It goes like, "Oh, my heart is so good. I love you, babe, so bad." That song? Bruh. I remember finding that video. I literally fell in love with Woo-sung's voice. I cried my eyes out because I was like, I don't think I'll ever feel like actually loved this much. Like, because like his voice spoke to me. And then like I was just crying. I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna like find love like this. I'm never gonna feel like this, like IRL, right? Like with like a person. Like this voice is just like you know what I mean? So like that was like years ago. I was like, maybe not years ago, maybe like 2 years ago. I was just crying my eyes out. And then yeah. And like that's how I started standing this freaking band. And then a couple years later, bam, we're there seeing them live. And it was super cool. And they were really talented. After this experience of like balcony seats versus pit, honestly I do prefer pit a lot the most, because you just feel the energy of like the band and stuff like that, and like the crowd, and like you can like reach out, high five them and shit. I don't know. They were like giving out roses because they're called the Rose and stuff like that. It was like, super cool. Super cool. Got to go. Thanks for streaming, Angela. Positive everything to all you fantastic people. Good night, all. Good night, Mahjong, or aka Pita. Good night, Pita. VIP, how wow, so cool and rich. I wish this wasn't actually VIP. VIP came with a meet and greet, so you would meet the band members and then like sit with them and like take a picture and stuff. But we didn't have that. And you also get like a signed poster and stuff like that. But I don't have that. Hi, Aang. Nice Tom robe. Thank you so much. What was I gonna say? But yeah. Anyways, people coming today. I was just ranting about my concert stress. Haha. So what I learned is that I feel like concerts are best during the summer. For like general admission, like if you want to be in the like front, they're best during the summer because it's easier to camp. And if you're gonna go to concert during the fall/winter, get balcony seats. And never buy resales and never sell your tickets. Like if you buy tickets, that's it. You're freaking like, you can try your best to sell them, but like don't buy tickets and then upgrade yourself and then sell them, because that was too freaking stressful, man. That was too stressful. But yeah, I think that was what I learned in the past like week. And I've never been like so stressed in my freaking life. San Diego was more stressed than your concert going. Well, good job. Good job. Sorry, I'm joking. What was I gonna say? What else was I gonna say? You got food poisoning on the first day. Aw, feels bad. Food poisoning is kinda doo-doo. No pun intended. Haha. I remember the last time I got food poisoning, it was after I went to this Filipino restaurant with my fams. And then I remember, like, I woke up like in the middle of the night and had to run to the washroom like every like few minutes. And then my dad was like running to the washroom every few minutes. And we knew what dish it was because he ate my leftovers. I was like, "Did you go to the washroom a lot today?" And he was like, "Yeah." I'm like, It was the kare kare, right? I was like, yeah. I'm like, damn it. No! So I had to stay home that day. I had to stay home from school that day because I could not. But that was a terrible experience. Food poisoning is not fun. So I do understand that your food poisoning is probably worse than my concert going. Oh, bro. Yeah, bro. But yeah. Anything else did I do? That was my concert going. I feel like in the past 2 weeks, I like try to change a lot of my habits. Like to become a better person. A better quality of life. If you know what I mean. So I've been journaling a lot more. Where's my iPad? I wanted to talk about this with you all. This is my schedules. Whoop. Whoop. I started like 2 weeks ago. This one's really ugly. Can't see it, but it's okay. You don't need to see it. And there's this. Plot twist, there's nothing in here. This is a cosplay of Giyu from Demon Slayer, kind of. It's kind of half-assed, not gonna lie. That's why your dad's favorite is your older sister, because you gave your dad food poisoning. I saw your story. I did not give my dad food poisoning. It was the food. Okay, let me show you guys the video that Christian is talking about. It's on Twitter. Oh shit. Beady doo beady boop boop. Beady doo beady boop boop. Let me show you my Twitter. Twitter? Sorry, I'm confused. Lol. Anyways. Something Greasy said. Lol. Oh yeah, this was the concert. Oh my gosh, she's cute. She's kind of cute. A little bit. This is our view. There's a big ass pillar. Big ass pillar in our view. I mean, to be fair, we knew that already. Like it was like on our it was on our, what's it called? Our ticket. It was like partial view, destructive view. I'm like, whatever. I don't want to stand. So yeah. Bleh. This was it. So beautiful. This was our view. Half the time I couldn't see him. Wusong. Couldn't see him. He was like behind this. I was like, whatever. I'm here to enjoy my day. Okay, this is the video. Let me show you guys. Wait, let me pause this.
Who has the most attitude?
Okay, I do have the most attitude. I like to fight a lot. I'm joking, you don't.
Who did the best in school?
I did. She said honor student. She said Ontario scholar, but college dropout.
Who's more organized?
She is the most organized. My brain is like a mess.
Who's most likely to get arrested?
Me, probably because I'm a dumb.
Who's more creative?
Me, because I'm artiste.
Interesting. Who works the hardest?
Me, because I work from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to bed.
Who got into trouble more at school?
All of us, because we're all delinquents and all of our teachers yelled at us for some reason.
Who's the most generous? Who's mum?
I would say Joy is the most generous because she helps us a lot. But me and Bryn are also generous because we just spend money on each other a lot, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Who's mum's favorite?
It's been known since the day we woke up in this earth that Joy is the favorite of my mom.
Who's funnier?
Me, because I have to laugh about my trauma.
Who's
Sorry.
the most likely to be on time?
Joy, because she's never late. This girl, I remember in high school, this girl used to like be at school like an hour early for some reason. I don't know why.
Who comes up with the best ideas?
Wait, let me go back.
Comes up with the best ideas?
Oh shit.
On time. Who comes up with the best ideas?
I feel like, I don't know, all of us.
Who's the better driver?
Okay, Brenna's the only one that can drive out of those three. But I say Joy because I remember this was so random. But like we were at Center Island earlier this year, and then we were doing like the bikes with like the 4 seats, right? 20 minutes. Was not on time, not early. Okay, but still on time. Oh, not an hour. Okay. Whatever. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Not exaggerating, but like I don't remember it as clearly. But now it's an hour because Mama yells at me. Don't kill me. Hi, Altaloy. Hello. Nice to see you. But yeah, anyways, I remember like, okay, Brenda is the only one that can drive. I think she's a very good driver. She drove me to the freaking bank today because of my stresses. And she only almost scratched one car while she was pulling out of the freaking parking lot. But other than that, she's a great driver. I genuinely think she's a great driver. But Joy, on the other hand, this girl, I remember we were at Center Island. So it's like this island downtown Toronto. And me and Joy were on like the bike where you like pedal and stuff. Of course you pedal on bikes, but like it's like a 2-seater bike and there's like a wheel and then like you pedal together, like you're sitting beside each other and there's like a hood thingy, right? So there's that kind of it was that kind of like bike, right? So me and Joy are like driving, Joy is obviously taking the wheel because I cannot drive. I don't know why, but I have like really bad, like I get worried, like I can't take the wheel, you know what I mean? I can't like take control. I can barely steer the, you know, like the supermarket what's that freaking called? Supermarket cart. I can't even like drive that shit without feeling like anxious because I feel like I'm gonna like I'm gonna inconvenience someone by being dumb. You know what I mean? Like I can't like just stop. Like I don't want control. Someone else take that. Like I can't even drive a freaking cart. You know what I mean? So that's why, yeah, I am passenger princess. The chat broke. Sag. Where is my chat? Chat broke. Sag. Anyways, is it still broken? Yeah, it did break. Okay, fine. Here, one second. Let me fix it. Oopsie. Here, we'll just look at this chat for now. Where's my other chat? Chat. Can I like make this like stay up here? I guess I can't. Anyways, so what's my story? Anyway, okay. We're in what is it? Center Island. This girl's driving, and then we're like, oh, let's go off road. It was not really like off road. It's like not on the main road, but like this way. You know what I mean? It was like another road. And then wait, did the stream break or is it just the chat? Did the stream break? The whole stream? Did the whole stream break? I think there's latency. Just a chat fam? Okay. Anyways, me and Joy are driving at Center Island and we're driving this way. Technically Joy's driving, I'm barely pedaling, not gonna lie. I'm freaking barely pedaling. So yeah, we went off track and we went like to a different road thingy, right? And then like it was a dead end, and then Joy was like, "Oh dang, it's a dead end." All of a sudden she goes, "Shoo, shoo, shoo." You know what I mean? She's like, "Whoa," and I'm like, "Huh?" This girl's like, I'm like, "What is this physics? What is this mechanics? I've never seen this girl drive like this before." And I'm like shocked. And Joy's like, I'm literally like sitting there. I'm like, "You can really drive?" And she's like, "I had to pedal. I'm pedaling by myself." And I was like, "My bad." So I'm like pedaling again. But after that, I was like, dang, this girl actually can drive. Like, I know she can't, like, I've never seen her drive a car, but this cart, it's basically the same thing, you know? There's like a brake, and then there's like pedals to go, and then the steering wheel, basically the same thing. So she basically like wins that one. That's all I gotta say. She basically wins that one.
Who's Dad's favorite?
Who's Dad's favorite? Berna. It's been known since day one. It's Berna.
Who's the lazy one?
Joy's the lazy one. Wait, let me grab this chat. Joy's the lazy one. I'm sorry. Joy, stop taking the wheel for her. Bruh. I'm never at the wheel.
Who's the most annoying?
Berna is the most annoying. No. Okay, this is more funny. I'm not really trying to like expose. I'm not exposing anyone. Anyways, this is more funny because literally this girl, I'll be sitting at my computer or I'd be doing something. This girl would walk into my room and just stand there. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, and then leaves. And I'm like, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, girly?" Crazy.
Who was the more difficult child?
Me, because I cause a lot of problems.
Who was more spoiled?
Okay. The spoiled one. This is another story. This is another freaking story. So basically, Joy's the lazy one. You just said you barely pedaled in that story. So you're the lazy one. That was literally one time. Because I was on vacation for one day out of like the month. Know what I mean? Every other day, I literally, minute I wake up, gotta do something productive until the minute I go to bed. That is my day. Joy, on the other hand, I'll let her take the wheel that one time. She can pedal. Anyways, so the spoiled thingy. So the last prompt, we couldn't hear it because I was like freaking laughing. I was laughing when they both pointed at me that I was a problem child. Anyways, we couldn't hear the last one, but we just posted it anyways. But the last one was who's the most spoiled, like out of us, and me, Joy, and Berna said Joy because me and Berna spoiled Joy the most because I was like, "Do you need anything for school?" And she's like, "Yeah." And then ever since high school, literally, ever since she was in high school, Joy's like, I'm always like, "Do you need anything from school? Like, I'll pay for it." And she's like, "Yeah, I'll just give her money, just go buy something." Or I'm like, "Bruh, I bought you concert tickets." Or I'm like, "Bruh, I randomly bought you boba today." Know what I mean? But Joy kind of spoils me. Like, we all spoil each other now that like we're older. But and then basically, I showed this video to my mom. I showed it to her mom today, and she's like freaking laughing throughout the whole video. So after, like, at the end, it was like spoiled, right? And she's like, "Joy's not the spoiled one, it's you." And I'm like, "What do you mean? How?" And it's because now, because you know how I said earlier, like, if you ask, you shall receive. I just ask, and then I receive. You know what I mean? Like, my sisters, they don't ask. I ask sometimes, and you receive. It's mostly, literally, it's like nothing. It's literally just like, "Hey, can you like pick up like ice cap on your way home?" And she's like, "Okay, fine." But then sometimes, like, I pay a lot of the times. but like a lot of times. And like I think my grandma kind of spoiled me a little bit, because my grandma's like my grandma would like save special food for me. It's usually food stuff. I don't know why, but I think it kind of started after I got very sad, and then I was gonna go to therapy, and then I think they all like changed a little bit to be a little nicer to me a couple years ago. So I think that's what changed it, logically speaking. But the most funny part about this is the favorite child one, right? The favorite child one, right? So basically, I showed my mom the video, right? She didn't deny nothing. She didn't deny nothing except for the last one for some reason, right? So she didn't deny that who's mom's favorite? Joy. Who's dad's favorite? Berna, right? Me. No one loves me, right? My mom didn't deny it. So I go to my grandma. I'm like, Mama, I showed mommy like this video, and it's basically like us like who's mom's favorite? Joy. Who's daddy's favorite? Ate, right? So I was like, so like, am I your favorite? I asked my grandma, I'm like, so Mama, am I your favorite? And she's like, no. I'm like, wow. And then I went to go cry in the corner after that. It was kind of funny, I guess. And then after, I went to my mom and I told her everything that freaking happened. I was like, you know, you didn't even like deny any of that stuff. And she was like, but like, I didn't say any of those things. You guys did. So I'm not like saying what your opinion is. And I was like, I guess that's true. Maybe. And then I was like telling her, I was like, yo, I went to my grandma, right? And I told her that. And I asked her if I was her favorite. And then she said no. And my mom's like starts laughing. My mom just starts laughing. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's why I'm quote unquote spoiled. Because no one loves me. So this is how like you show your quote unquote love. Because I'm not like, I'm no one's favorite. You know what I mean? And I go cry in the corner again. That was my freaking day. I don't know why. This family hates me. No, I'm joking. I'm actually joking. They all love me, I know for sure. Just not as much as Berna and Joy, apparently. No, I'm joking. I know for a fact I'm my grandma's favorite. We're like partners in crime. I know for a fact. But yeah. I'm joking. Like, I know everyone's just teasing me because I'm an easy target. Because I entertain their freaking jokes. And they know I can take it. But yeah. And then the reason why I know I'm my grandma's partner in crime is because sometimes, like, you know, like when you have like a craving, like at nighttime, you're like, oh, I kind of want like KFC, or I kind of want McDonald's right now, or like I want Subway, right? I would have that craving, and literally my grandma would walk into my room and be like, Angel, I'm kind of like feeling, I kind of want to eat something. I'm like, yo, me too. And we just like order something on like Uber Eats. And then like she like paid for it. Yeah. And we like buy Subway and stuff. What does that say about being the middle child? It says, kulang sa pansin, kulang sa mahal. Not enough. It's forgotten, the forgotten child. That's what it means to be the middle child. And then to be a middle child, because you're forgotten, you cause the most issues. And that's why. And because you cause the most issues, you also want to be the star. So you also like do your best in everything, but you also are a rebel. That's what it means to be a middle child. But yeah, that's what it means to be a middle child. So yeah, that was that freaking video today. No, that was a video today. I'm sad that the chat doesn't work. Or that it broke. Webcam. Oh, is it work? It does work now. Sheesh. It does work. beep doo boo doo boop boop boop. Yeah, that was my day. You a Filipina? Yes, I'm Filipina. I am born and raised in Scarborough, Ontario. Canada. But my family is from Bicol. Yay! Any Bicols out there? You never hit me up with Uber Eats? Bruh. Uber Eats is so expensive now. And for what? Your mom's a savage. Food is a love language. Your mom is like facts. Lol. Lol lol lol. Anyways, I love that story. My family's kind of whack, but it's fun. Anyways, we have a new addition to the family coming next week. My cousin is visiting. And it's gonna be my second time meeting him since 2016. And it's gonna be Joy and Berna's first time meeting him. And he's gonna be living with us for a month. And I'm kind of stressed because I have to clean everything. And we have to find a place for him to sleep. And I don't know where he can sleep. So, because my cousin's coming next week. Because my cousin... Oh my god, I'm getting freaking congested. My cousin's coming next week. I don't know how often I can stream. I'm still gonna try to upload because, I'm like, girlie's gonna upload. For sure though, we're gonna have a lot of vlogs because since he's coming, we're gonna have to do stuff. You know what I mean? Touristy stuff. So maybe for the first time in my life, I'll go to the CN Tower. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, you right. Uber Eats still expensive with all the fees. Not to mention when they delivered the wrong house. Yes. Most of the time though, Uber Eats is like fine. Like I've never had issues with it that often. Only sometimes. Like once, me and Joy were like, "Ate, I'm hungry," and I was like, "Yo, I'm hungry too." So like, it's like a really late night, and you just like secretly like order food, and like, cause like when you ask your parents, you're like, can we eat out? And they're like, no, there's food at home, right? And we're at home and there's food at home, but like you're craving like Subway. And then like the Subway is like just like a tap away from your phone, right? So then me and Joe were like, yes, we're gonna get a chicken teriyaki sub. I forgot what the total thing is, but yeah, and then they gave us tuna. We opened it, I was like we got it, and like I put it on my desk for a bit, and I was like, this does not smell like what we usually order. It smells like tuna. So we opened it, and it's like 2 tuna subs. And we're like, this is crazy. Or was it 1? I don't remember. But basically, I sent we just gave it to my mom. The tuna, the chicken teriyaki of the sea. Lol. I love tuna. Like I like tuna. I like it with rice. But like we were craving a chicken teriyaki. So. Oh, nice. Thought you were Chinese. Pinay pala. Wow. I get that a lot actually. I mean, I usually have like my makeup did, but I have a sty growing on my eye, so I can't put makeup on right now. LOL to the comment above. Which one? But I actually do get Chinese a lot. Like I go to the supermarket, Chinese supermarket. That's where we always go. And then, mind you, I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like I look Chinese personally. This was like back when I was a kid, so I was like very tan, very brown, very dark Filipino girl, no makeup, chilling at the supermarket, and all of a sudden hella like old ladies talking to me in Chinese, like having a conversation. I'm like, sorry, I'm Filipino. I don't understand you. And you're like, oh, and then they walk away. And then it's so funny because like my grandma, she looks very Chinese. She looks very Chinese for some reason. And like I genuinely think I'm like, do you think you have like a little bit of Chinese blood in you? And she's like, I think from my dad's side, she has like a relative that's Chinese. So I'm like, maybe that's where I got my eyes from. I don't know. But yeah. And then every time There is always a Chinese person talking to my grandma every time we go to supermarket. My grandma's like, and walks away. Because she's shy and doesn't want to say sorry, don't know how to speak. But I don't know, she just nods and walks away. I'm like, lol. I'm gonna try to find a picture of my grandma. I think I have one on my Instagram. I'll show y'all. I will show you the picture of my grandma because she's so cute and I love her. Okay, here you go. I have a picture. Ta-da! Look at her! She's adorable. Where is my chat? Chat, 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 chat. Chat, 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 chat. Chat. Loop. I hope it works still. Do 23andMe if you were Chinese or not. I don't think I am. Because, well, I don't know. Because, what's it called? Apparently when you're Filipino and you do, like DNA test, they don't have enough information or something, and they'll just tell you you're Filipino. So there's no point. I don't waste my money. But it's my grandma. She's so cute. Look at her. She's so small. Oh, they're holding hands. It's funny because it's funny how growth is, because they weren't really close before. Like my mom and my grandma, they weren't really close, like at all. But now they're close. Like literally, like the past few years, close. They got close. Not like when I was a kid. And I think it's cute. Aw, look, it's Joy. Look at my dad in the back. It's Joy. It's a me. It's a Bernard. Bernardetta. It's a Joy. We're like doing the egg hunt. Finding the eggs on Easter. Let's look at old pictures. I was looking at my Instagram today and I was like, I kind of want to delete everything. Kind of want to delete everything. Look at old pictures. Old pictures. Look at this cosplay. I really bought this hat and this cape for this cosplay. For the painted lady. Water. Air. I feel like 2020 was such a good time for content creation. It was such a small window. Because I feel like a lot of streamers got really big because of Among Us. And I grew because of my cosplay videos on TikTok. Because TikTok was kind of like a new starting to get big. It was still kind of cringe to get TikTok back then. I remember when people, back in 2020, when people would download TikTok, or end of 2019, when people would download TikTok, they're like, ew, you have TikTok? And it's like, yeah, ew, right? But now it's just now I feel like it doesn't really it's so a lot of people have TikTok now, and I feel like it's so saturated already. Back then, oh my god, your girl grew so fast on TikTok, but I can't give up because short form videos are not my thing. Short form videos are not my thing. Then I fancy you. I'll sing it because of copyright. I love you, love you. Didn't fancy you. Cause I need you. Hey, fancy. Ooh, ooh. Fancy you. Ooh. Fancy. Ooh. I remember we used to do dancing videos for New Year, but I don't think we did one this year. I don't remember. Bro, when she was popping off on Yes Style, I was one of the first Yes Style girlies. Dang. They're actually trying to offer me to give me one. I don't know if I got because I couldn't find the email, and they emailed me. But it's okay. Yo, I was one of the first Yes Style girlies. Look at me with my Cosrx giveaway. Dang. 2020 was a year. 2019, 2020 was a year. It was a freaking year. It's a joy. I took these for my photography class in university. Oh. Look at this video. Look at this video. This is my anger issues. My freaking. It's kind of a red flag, not gonna lie. No, I'm joking. It's not. This is our old room. This is me and Berna's room. Oops. Oh, I cut it off, but after I actually hit her with the freaking gel. I'm gonna get copyrighted, but this was a vibe. I was so scared of karaoke because I have, like, I don't know, I can't karaoke because, like, I got made fun of a lot when I was younger for singing. So, like, I didn't want to sing in front of everyone, like, ever again. Until now, like, I got over it, obviously, but yeah. I still kind of feel nervous before I like sing in front of people, but, like, it's better now than before, because before I would just, like, literally run away and hide. But back then, my mom would, like, literally be like making me sing in front of the camera, or, like, karaoke in general, and I would, like, ask Joy to sing with me. And Joy would sing with me, but, like, she didn't know how to read properly, so she was just saying random shit based off of, like, what she knows. It's so funny. We have so many old videos. Joy fell asleep. She has, like, a cut on her face. I think she got hit with something, I don't remember. What we would do with this video is, like, we would do random stuff and then, like, play it backwards, and then it would, like, be like magic, and it was so cool. Look at this sassy girl. Sassy girl. Ew. So glad I was able to make it big for myself doing frisbee stuff. Yeah, I feel like that's such a unique, like, niche, and I think it's, like, definitely, like, you're, like, one of, like, the few people to do it. So I think that's, like, super cool to, like, break through with it, you know? So I'm super proud. Like, I saw you grow, man. Saw you grow. But yeah. Literally. I feel like my feed was always, like, very curated. You know what I mean? With the same filter. Look, this is the best cosplay. Mitsuha from Your Name. And I remember I made this. This is, like, my decoration for Halloween. We gave out candy, and, like, you know, this is, like, from SpongeBob, the freaking, it's a grocery list. It's, like, scary or whatever. 5 years. Thanks for the kind words. Of course. Censored my freaking elbow because it was ashy. Mitsuha. I kind of want to carve pumpkins, but, like, it's kind of a I don't know, I saw something on an effort.
Dude, I can glue gun that back together. Don't worry.
Don't worry, she said. Have you ever seen this freaking strength,
Dude,
bro?
I can glue gun that back together. Don't worry.
Freaking strength. Oh my god, a floating shopping list. Exactly. That's what it was. A floating shopping list. Like, it's a joy. I feel like I posted this so many times. I love these pictures, though. This is, like, when my friend was, like, a photographer, and then, like, he was like, yo, let's take free pictures. And I was like, okay. So I took free professional pictures. UK, Surrey, San Diego, LA, Manila, and Punta Cana in 2023. That's crazy. I wish I could, like, travel like that. That's sick. You should, like, vlog too or something. Be like a travel vlogger on the side. That'd be sick. Speaking of Philippines, look at this. It's a carabao. These pictures are so cute. Instagram reviewing? Nah, we're just looking at old pictures. Marco is here. Marco, your old picture is here somewhere. I feel like I don't really like scrolling on my Instagram that much because I always see people I don't really talk to anymore. Kind of want to like archive some of these pictures. This is the cousin that's coming. This one beside me, Rap Monster, BTS. Freaking BTS. I'm an actual monster. I'm freaking tall here. I'm a giant. Get me a GoPro? Heck no. You remember these pics? Because you're an OG. Look, we're gonna go to Ripley's again, probably. You know, back in the day when you would just take random pictures of stuff? Ate, wow. This is a place memorable to you. It's a me and Berna. Look at me, I look like Dora. Happy to my second fave sister. Happy birthday, sorry. To my second fave sister. 71 is a weird number. 2015. This girl's turning 24. Oh my god. This is my old neighborhood. See, people would call me Tihaha back then. Where is it? Happy birthday, Tihaha. You know this freaking picture? I took this when we went fishing, and there's like this, there's this random bridge, and we're like, oh my god, let's be like Instagram freaking models and shit. And we're taking pictures, and I didn't even see there's a peepee here. There's a freaking peepee here. I should censor that, maybe. When I bust the school. Babies! It's a me and it's a Berna. I look super baby. Taste of Manila. Dang. Hi, Shell! I feel like I always miss like saying hi to you every stream. I always see it like after. But hi, Shell. Thanks for always coming. I appreciate you so much. It's okay, no one looks at the wall. You know, at least you have nice photos. Thanks. I appreciate it. Mint ice cream? Anyone like mint ice cream? Mint chocolate chip? Wait, it's your birthday? No, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday is next year. Oh. No, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Did you go to Taste Manila this year? No, I did not. I did not. It was too hot. I was too lazy. But look at this fish. I caught that, I think. Did I catch that or did my dad catch it? I think my dad caught it. Not me. Look, I remember like back in high school when we would just like go downtown and be like, yeah, let's go downtown. And you like take pictures of everything because like life is different than Scarborough. And you're just like, wow, I'm a photographer. I'm a photographer. Look, it's Berna. Look at her hair. It's so long. My bad, sorry guys. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. My birthday is next year. Wah, wah, wah. Whether you like it, it's mid. What's mid? Oh, my photos? My photos mid? No, the fish was you. Did I really catch this? I don't remember. I don't think I caught this one. Wow, she's being kind of aesthetic. Look at all these mirrors. Oh, this picture's kind of cool. It's like someone drew a house with on the freaking plastic glass thingy. Illumina. Nani? I remember this day. My friend like literally knocked on my house like, let's go biking. And I was like, okay. And I felt freedom. Why would I call your photos mid? Oh, ice cream! Sorry. There's like so much latency. There's so much latency. The guys helped you pick up the net. Oh, I remember that now. I was fishing and I was like, oh my god, I'm struggling. And there was these guys that are like much older than me. I was like, that were watching. And they were like, oh, you caught the fish. It's on your line. And I was like, I'm struggling. I'm skinny. My arms, I have no upper body strength. And I was like, can you guys help me? And then, because I was scared I was going to like let go of my fishing rod. And then they're like, okay. So like they took my fishing rod and they wheeled it up for me. I was like, hey, what the heck? It's too big. Too big. I remember this is at SDC. This is like a skating rink during the winter and a reflective pool during the normal days. And literally we'd go here and hang out. So weird. My old room. Look at all those pictures in the background. And these are pictures my friends would draw for me over there. Lotion. We had a big mirror in front of our bed. It's kind of bad luck. A little bit. Me and Tasha, we went to Niagara Falls. I look high. I'm sure y'all get amends on Tinder with that fishing pic, lol. Maybe, actually. Maybe. If anyone has this $5 that says Angels B-Day 2013 on it, that's mine. Me when I used to be an Instagram model. My old neighborhood. Miss it. I would just take pictures. Minion shirt. Look, Josh, the fall 2015. Oh, he's referring to my video of when I fell off of a scooter and I like literally like scraped my leg. I'm caught on video. We're at the end. Is that Epiphany wall? Where? I don't think I have any pictures from Epiphany. This one's from Ward. This one's from Art Show. The Art Show. This is at Pacific Mall. Skype. Go on Skype. P in the mall. P mall. Go on Skype. Bruh. 2015 Skype? Nani? Okay, let me tell you something. All these toys were for show. We weren't allowed to play with any of these. Sag. This is my first pic. I had more pics before this, but I deleted them a long time ago. Niagara Falls with the elementary school homies. Well, not elementary school, but like grade 8. This is grade 8. Yay. Why? Why what? I don't think I had Instagram when I was in grade 8, 7, 8. Because I remember Instagram was like a thing, like becoming a thing in grade 7, 8. But I didn't have a phone or like an iPod. So I couldn't get it. Because you had to have like a phone to get Instagram back then. But yeah, that's my life, I guess. No toys? What do you mean by toys? Oh shit. Oh, no toys. Oh, I couldn't play with them. We weren't allowed to play with them. Because we were gonna like make it dirty and stuff. And like make it like break it and shit. Like they didn't trust us. So we couldn't play with any of these. Basically. Except for this lion. This lion was just like on the floor and we would like pretend it's a horse. But everything else we couldn't play with it. Hi, Arrow. Oh, Aggro. Oh my god, I was saying Arrow. Hey, Aggro. But yeah, that's my life. I feel like I grew up so much. How many? What year is this? 2014. 2014 to 2022. Zoom. It's like a time warp. And now we're here. This is technically 2020. These pictures. 2020. Why the F have toys? Most of them, did they sell them? Most of them are like, were gifts from people, like on birthdays and stuff. They were gifts. So we just like displayed them on the shelf. This is the same shelf behind me! Whoa! That's the same shelf behind me. We had that shelf for that long? Dang, I didn't even realize. But yeah, that's the same shelf behind me. Dang! 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 Full circle moment! Full circle moment! I remember being so sad we're not allowed to play with any of these toys. Oh, I do have the Pikachu that's here. Right now. It's on my bed. Over there. But full circle moment, I was so sad I couldn't play with any of these toys, and now I have a shelf full of my freaking anime weeb shit. Funko Pops and what is it? Manga and my books and stuff that I use all the time. Or not, I don't use the toys, but like I read the manga all the time. That's a full circle moment. I'm shocked. Yo, baby Aang, you know what? Let's talk to my younger self. Little Aang, don't be sad. Don't cry. All those toys on that shelf, you're not gonna play with that. Dora, nani? Anyways, all those toys on the shelf, don't be sad even if you can't play with them. You're gonna have the same shelf full of stuff that you love now. I'm gonna cry now. But yeah. Yo, okay. Edit. Comment heart if you. This was 2014. I remember people would like. Okay, so this comment was 332 weeks ago, and this is 407 weeks ago. And I posted this in 2014, and these are people I knew in high school. I remember people would like scroll to your first photo and like spam shit, and be like, "Yo, wake up, join call on Skype, answer your Skype call." I feel old. Oh my god, in like 10 years from now, we'll be like, you guys remember when we used Skype? No, we're gonna be like, you guys remember when we used Discord? We're like, ew, Gen Z. Kinda old. Freaking Generation Alpha. Kinda old. Ew. Or we're gonna be like, my back. But yeah, full circle moment. Baby Aang, don't be sad. It's okay. Oh, that reminds me of this one freaking thing that I posted on my Instagram story today. So I saw this on someone else's story. Where is it? I saw this on someone else's story. And it was, just remember 5 years ago, you dreamed about where you are now. Right? That's kinda cute. Just remember 5 years ago, you dreamed about where you are now. I feel like Aang, like baby Aang in that picture would have been like, yo, you're so cool. Can't wait to be you one day. You know? Trying to hype myself up. Low key. Lol, the Skype days when the ringtone, still remember it. It's like, yeah, it's like, din. I don't remember how it goes. Maybe like, din. It's like super like squishy sounding. If that makes sense. Lol, Aang's kids calling Genshin Impact a boomer game. Exactly. They're gonna be like, they're like, Mom, what's that game you play? I'm like, it's Genshin Impact and I have to do my dailies. I've been on this game. I spent so much money on this game. You know, I can't give it up now. But Mom, you have all your characters. Son, you don't know. You don't understand. They added more constellations to every character. So you have to keep upgrading them to make them like very strong or whatever. And they're like, Mom, you're such a boomer. Like son, you're not even you've never even seen a boomer in your life before. No, we're like, Mom, you're such a Gen Z. Oh my god. Just a Z. Are they gonna call it like a Z instead of like, you know how it's like a baby boomers? It's like Generation Z. So like, you're such a Z. Gen Z. Kinda gross. Gross. I don't know where this freaking led to. Anyways. Bro, my kids ain't never gonna learn about the Genshin hole. I will teach your kids the Genshin hole. I'll be like, yo, I'm your Aunt Aang. Aunt Aang, I will teach you the ways. It says that as Ashes Angela, you're not going to make Genshin your main game. I'm telling you. Okay, fine. I'll be Minecraft then. Minecraft. To this day, I'm still trying to get to the freaking Nether, man. Okay, not the Nether, maybe the end. Still right-clicking all my Eye of Ender, trying to find the end. After the 10th update, 10 millionth update of the freaking Minecraft. Bro, stay away from my kids. Yo, it's Auntie Aang. Hello. I will buy you your first pull. You guys want $10? $10? I'll buy you some crystals. You can convert it to Primo Gems. And you can do a 10 pull. It's a guaranteed win. No, well. No, I'm joking. Do not taint them about the Genshin era. What do you mean? I'll be like, yo, you want some spicy anime, man? I already know Zhongli. What's Burns' character again? I keep forgetting his name. But there's also Kaya. Bro, I'll get your children on it. Be like, I'm gonna be the freaking best aunt ever. That's a war that should be forgotten, but I'll be scared. I'll be scarred, lol. Bruh. Now you will show how you can beat the dinosaur from Diddy Kong Racing, and it'll be your biggest flex, lol. Yeah! I'll be like, okay, kids, huddle around. I'm gonna like buy like a chunky freaking TV. I'll like put all like the N64 in. I'll be like, hey, kids, let me show you how it's done. I'll do the freaking the dinosaur first level of Diddy Kong Racing. Be like, yo, I can win this in the first try. Bam. Angela, I'm gonna call you the crazy ant for real. No, I'm not gonna be the crazy ant. I'm the coolest ant. Be like, yo, I'll buy you some pulls. I'll buy you a 10 pull. Guaranteed win. Okay, I have a question. What's the first video game that you're gonna show your kids when you have kids? Video game or anime, whatever you guys want to talk about. Video game or anime? Lead. Honestly, I can see that. Bruh. Webcam. Anyways, I feel like I've been talking for a long time. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. I literally went from my day to freaking Marco. Don't hide your children from me. Auntie Angela is going to give them free 10 pulls. Wah. Minecraft for game, anime, Dragon Ball. I feel like Dragon Ball is definitely a classic that any generation has to watch. Minecraft. I feel like Minecraft is a really good first game. I feel like that was that's what really got me into games and stuff again in grade 7 days. I was so addicted to Minecraft. If I want to be that one cool but screwed up parent, I'll show my kids Phasmophobia, JK. I feel like Phas is really scary, but nice is kid. Dragon Ball is very kid friendly, isn't it? Roblox. I've never played Roblox before. I've never ever played Roblox before. Cowboy Bebop and Dragon Ball Z. Cowboy Bebop is another classic that I feel like. I mean, I still have to finish it. Oops. But I feel like Cowboy Bebop's you get them into the really cool anime. Not that Dragon Ball isn't cool, but it's pretty popular. I feel like Cowboy Bebop is Pokemon, the entire series. Yeah, Pokemon. I feel like Pokemon. I kind of wish I grew up on Pokemon. I grew up on watching people play Pokemon games. If that makes sense. But yeah. Lead. If they hit teenage, I'll tell them about Bleach. Isn't Bleach like kid friendly too? But I guess it's kind of scary. But to be fair, I watched Inuyasha when I was like really young, and it wasn't that scary to me. But also to be fair, I was exposed to a lot of like horror stuff when I was younger, and I was fine. So maybe that's why I wasn't scared. I was more like, wow, I like this show. But yeah, I remember watching it again when I was older. I was like, Inuyasha's kind of scary. What the frick? Why was I watching this when I was a kid? This doesn't make sense. Kind of, but it kind of connects to them when they get older. Oh yeah, I see. Like the deep life lessons. I see how that can get thing. Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to rewatch Bleach because I want to watch the new series, but I want to catch up. But it's like so long. It's so long. Because I want to watch the new season, because I'm like, yo, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's literally so pretty. Itchy. Skip filler arcs. There's probably like a list, right? I should search up the list. Well, at least Pokemon is still relevant. True. That's true. I feel like Pokemon's gonna be like relevant for a long time. I still remember watching Naruto with my dad on Saturday nights as a kiddo. I think like watching anime with parents as a kid is like a freaking core memory, even for me. You'll be done in like 4 days. Really? Yo, send it to me. Send me the list. Thanks. Haha. Yeah, I can't with filler arcs. Cannot. I want to be done in 4 days. I mean, I guess I could like dedicate a day to just Bleach. 1 day. I was gonna play Genshin, like commissions, but I kind of don't want to do that on stream because I feel like we're in like such a deep convo. I feel like it's been a while since we had like a convo. I think the only filler arcs, like the only fillers that I really like are like Inuyasha's fillers because they're so funny. They're actually hilarious. The Bound arc, yeah. So when me and Joy were watching it a couple of years ago, we were binging Bleach. We fell off at the Bound arc. We just like stopped watching it. We're like, I can't watch this freaking vampire stuff. What's going on here, bro? Bound assault on Soul Society arc, the new captain, Zanpakuto Unknown Tales, Gote 13 invading army arc. Those are the main ones, you know. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I remember talking about, I was like, yeah, I watched Bleach, but like I stopped at the Bound arc. They're like, just skip it. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I should have just skipped it. I kind of knew it was a filler because it just felt like it. You know what I mean? It was like weird. But yeah. What should I cosplay tomorrow? Because we're going to be playing Backrooms tomorrow night. Backrooms horror show. Horror. I might actually fully cosplay. Should I cosplay Bleach tomorrow? I can be Rukia. Or I could just be a thingy. My favorite episode of Inuyasha filler is the episode Only You Sango. Oh, I love the episode. The way I remember it. Crashing out. Good night, friends. Good night, Elle. See you next time. I appreciate talking to you. Bye. See you later, alligator. You watched the recent Spy Family episodes? No, I have not. I have not caught up with Pen, unfortunately. I was doing reactions to it for the first season, but then I got so burnt out of doing reaction videos that I couldn't even finish the Spy Family reactions. I couldn't even finish the last 2. Because I got so burnt out. So, and plus everyone was like, nothing really happens in the last 2 episodes anyway, so I was like, okay. gives up. But yeah, no more reaction videos. No more weekly reaction videos. I'm still gonna post reactions, but like longer ones, if that makes sense. Because yeah. Honestly, what? You can cosplay as Retsu? I can't not remember who that is. Let me see. Retsu from Demon Slayer. Because I have Demon Slayer, not Demon Slayer, my bad. Freaking Bleach. Can I? I actually might be able to. I actually might be able to. I actually might be able to. I'll see what I can do tomorrow. Cause I have a yukata, a white one from my Kikyo cosplay. But I have like the whole like Bleach cosplay. But actually, and then I can braid my hair down like this the whole street. I feel like I remember her, but I can't remember. Is she in like the earlier episodes? If not, just do Rikia. Okay. I mean, I'll see what I can do. Be your forger. I do have a your cosplay, but it's kind of uncomfortable, and I'm gonna be streaming a horror game, so I don't know if I want to do that. But we'll see. We'll see what we do. I think I do remember her, but it's been so long since I last seen Bleach. I mean, I started binging it again, but I'm only on like episode 20. I'm only on episode 20. She's kind of introduced in the same way when the captains are shown. Yeah, so I'm like on that during my rewatch. I'm on that. But yeah, I mean, if I do stream more throughout this week, I can be other characters. I can be Anya. I can wear my pink wig. I can do Belle. I can probably do Belle. Belle from Belle. Maybe. I actually might be able to. The dub for Chainsaw Man is out. I still have to watch Chainsaw Man. I kind of want to do video on it, but I don't know if I should. Is it worth doing a video on Chainsaw Man? Trust me, Angela, it's going to be worth once you reach the 1,000-year blood war. Yeah. I know that abbreviation. Wah, wah, wah. Big brain. I should. Because I literally look at the trailer, I'm like, oh, I have to catch up. I have to watch it again. It's literally so beautiful. I was literally like, oh my god, Ichigo. Ichigo. Oh, by the way, when I was watching what should I call it? When I was watching Bleach for the first time, I didn't really like Orihime. When I was watching it the second time, like recently, I was like, she's actually kind of cute, not gonna lie. She's cute. She makes me laugh because she's weird. I actually like her. So, Orihime has warmed up to me. And I know, like, when I first watched it, I heard spoilers, Orihime ends up with Ichigo. I was kind of mad because I liked Rukia and Ichigo. I was like, not Orihime. But like, I do like the trope that, like, you know, girls and guys can be friends. You know what I like that. Anyways, I feel like that's kind of controversial. I feel like it can start an argument. But I'm okay with Orihime and Ichigo. Definitely okay. But I don't know if it's your style for Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man, it's kind of the same vibe as Jujutsu Kaisen. I know. Okay. I know. Like I do recover a lot of like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry, like heartfelt anime on my channel, like, you know, like cute stuff, like high school romance, and blah blah blah. Like that's what I talk about a lot on my channel. But my favorite animes are always seinen, like seinen anime, like the darker shit. So I'm sure I will like Chainsaw Man. If it's like, I mean, I haven't even seen Jujutsu Kaisen. Oops. But I'll probably like it. If it's dark. I like dark shit. Just Angela, you're missing a major part you haven't watched. I knew! I'll have to watch it. Can't believe the Bleach got the final act treatment. Oh yeah, it's like Inuyasha. Like literally years later. It hasn't been 10. It's been 10 years since like Bleach came back, right? That's so freaking long. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. 10 years. Bro. I think for Inuyasha was it? How long was it? I think it was a couple of years, not 10. Oh wait, but like for Yashahime, yeah, it's been like 10 years, I think. Jujutsu Kaisen is just shonen, nothing big, but that's my opinion. I compare it to Bleach. Oh, I see. Inuyasha ended in 2006. Yeah, it's been like a good 5 years for the final acts. But Yashahime was like 10 years ish. Wow. There's so many things I want to like talk about, like for videos and stuff like that, like for anime, but it gets so overwhelming because there's so many things coming out, and I'm still stuck on like To Your Eternity. Oops. And it literally already came out, the second season, which I still have to watch. But I feel like if I get used to it all, it will be okay. A-okay. Inuyasha ended in 2006. Final act came around 2010. Thing is what? Do. I think I'm ruined for Jujutsu Kaisen. Why? Did you get spoiled? Would you compare it to like Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, or is it more like shonen-y? So I feel like Attack on Titan is really violent. My friends really overhyped it, and when I watched the anime in the movie, I just thought it was mid. Hoping for a manga accurate Yashahime anime. Yeah, I hope so too. No, it's really similar to Bleach. I'm not even kidding you. Is there... Wait. Jujutsu Kaisen? The stuff I connected to Bleach? Ah. It fits perfectly. Okay. I will watch Bleach and then I will watch Jujutsu Kaisen and I will see. All I know is that there's a curse or something. I seen part of the movie, but I didn't actually watch it all. What? That's all I'm saying. Spoilers too. I keep accidentally spoiling things on my streams. Watch Bleach. I know I will. Okay, I will. I will for you. Only if I can tell your kids, hey, Auntie Angela got this game called Genshin. No, I'm joking. Watch Bleach and I'll tell you how I connect them. Okay, I will. Fine. Really? You're that down bad for Bleach? Don't kill me. Man's actually that down bad for Bleach. His kids will be freaking Genshin nerds. Don't kill me. That's actually so funny. Hoping for a manga accurate to Yashahime anime. That would be sick. That would be freaking sick. Yes, to get my point across. Okay. To be fair, I'm not too into Genshin, but like for the meme, I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. For the meme, I'll do it. To sacrifice my child's mental, it's all worth. Y'all crazy. You're crazy. Actually insane. Actually insane. Rip my wallet though. Dang. Dang. With inflation, do you think the freaking Primo, like the Genesis crystal prices will go up? It probably will by then. Dang. I better get rich so I can spoil my nieces and nephews. I don't know. Okay, I mean, I loved Bleach. I really loved the arc before, you're paying, that's all I'm saying. Okay, fine. I best be rich by then. Best be freaking rich. But I did really, really like Bleach. I remember, the arc, whatever arc was before, like, literally everything before the Bounce arc was, like, literally so good. I just remember being like, like, my heart was, like, panic. I just want to watch it again because I can't remember. I just can't remember anything. I ain't paying for shit. Bruh. Okay, fine. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna do my Genshin commissions on stream because it's been a while and I'm tired. So just the entirety of the Soul Inside Society arc. Yeah, I loved yo, when this is spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Bleach. But when I remember, like, it's ingrained in my brain when Ichigo like saved Rukia and stuff. And like the whole part of like them trying to find her, like the whole gang. And then like him like talking to his bankai, his sword. Is that what it's called, bankai? His sword. Bro, I just remember that being like literally like so good. So good. The whole part was so good. I remember my mom watched, well, she didn't really watch. We were watching on the TV and my mom was like, "Oh, she's so pretty." Like Rukia was really pretty. I was like, "Yeah." And she's in jail. They have to save her. Oh, Zanpakuto. Yeah. Bankai is the technique, right? My bad. I can't remember anything. Have you seen Toilet Bound Hanako-kan? No, I have not. I have not, unfortunately. But I remember it was being really popular in like 2020 or 2021. I don't remember. Sometime during the pandemic. The whole pandemic was like a mush in my brain. Yes. See, I'm an expert basically. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna do my Genshin commissions on stream. I think this was a fun stream, just talking, because I feel like whenever like I like do gaming after, like everything just becomes quiet. I feel like you guys like talking to me more. So we'll end this stream with an affirmation. I've been doing affirmations. I've been trying to do affirmations every day, and affirmations are basically just like telling yourself like good things, like hyping yourself up, and like kind of like meditating and remembering these things. So what was my affirmation for today? I forgot. I forgot. So today's affirmation is: my ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. So it basically means everyone's challenges, everyone has challenges and stuff like that, and you know, like if you think about it, like to this day, it's like you survived 100% of like your bad days, or 100% of like your challenges from like the beginning of life, and like there are always like many ways to solve something. So to get through your challenges, there's always ways to get through those things, and like once you get through those challenges, like you learn a lot and you become like kind of like a new person. So it's like always good to remember, like even though you're going through a hard time, like there's always something you can do about it, like within like your own limits, of course, but like you can always succeed through those challenges in life and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I hope that makes sense, but it makes sense in my brain. Yes, fair. I mean, I haven't actually joined and talked to you. So fun. Yeah, I love talking to you guys. I remember watching a lot of my older streams and stuff like that. I feel like I remember like it being super hype when we would just do talking streams, but I wouldn't do games because I would stream off of my iMac, and my iMac was like not strong enough to stream games and stuff, or my internet was bad too. And we just talk and stuff, and it was just like it's always like my favorite streams, just talking. But yeah, but we are actually playing a game tomorrow, spoopy game. It's called The Back Rooms tomorrow. So, with Malaya, Joy, and I think Elusive's playing with us tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I think that's all for today. Thanks guys so much for watching. Yo, yeah, Back Rooms. I'm actually scared. Like, I saw streamers play it a little bit, and I'm like, I don't like that. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. But yeah. Hopefully my style will be gone by then, but I doubt it. It looks like it's freaking growing. Legit, yeah, I literally have the game on my Steam. Dooley, you stayed throughout the whole thing. I appreciate you so much. Trust you'll survive. I better freaking survive. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. We'll hang out tomorrow night. I don't know what time we're playing yet. Sometime tomorrow night. And I'll have a new cosplay. Maybe a Bleach character. Maybe your Forager. Maybe Nezuko. I have a Nezuko one. Maybe a freaking student from My Hero Academia. Maybe Kikyo. It will be a surprise because I don't even know what I'm dressing up yet. As yet. But yeah. I think it's all for today. Thanks, Joy, for waiting even though I told you I was gonna play Genshin, but we'll just do that off stream. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching and listening to me rant about my week and my day. Don't forget your affirmations, and like you'll get through all of your challenges. For sure. But yeah, I think that's all. Thanks Marco for chilling with me, Messi for chilling, Tuli, thanks to Lisa for popping in, Joy for chilling. Who else was here? Thanks L again, love you bro. Girl, thanks for chilling. Atin. Atin? I know Jay was here for like 1 second. Christian for chilling too. I'm trying to see. Pita. I think that's all. Me? Who's me? Marco? Marco, I guess. Anyways, bye. See you tomorrow.